guys, hope you're doing well. So the question is, what is Form F? Form F, or so-called MOU, which is totally forms the one document, it is simply an agreement between the buyer and the seller. So this is the agreement that's saying that the seller agreed to sell his property at a certain price, and the buyer agreed to buy it at a certain price, right? So Form F, it's simply an agreement between the buyer and the seller. So Form F include the following important information. So first of all, the names of the parties. The second one, property details. Then it includes the selling or purchase price. Then it also includes any information in case, if applicable, let's say the home financing information or the payment plan details, and so on. So moreover, it includes all additional terms and conditions that the parties agreed upon. So later on we'll discuss in a different video what terms and conditions you need to include in your Form F in order to be absolutely secured. And of course, it also includes the property transfer date or the deadline of your Form F or MOU. So Form F is simply signed at the stage when you, as a buyer, you found the property, you liked a lot, and you agreed on the asking price. So seller and the buyer agreed both of them, for example, selling or purchase price, and you are ready to proceed with the deal. So at that stage, you sign Form F. And by the way, keep in mind, if you're signing Form F, you need to provide 10% of the purchase price. You need to provide a separate check, which is going to be as a guarantee check or a security check. This helps to secure the deal or secure the transaction from anyone changing his mind after signing Form F or MOU. There is no longer a hard copy of Form F or MOU you physically sign with a paper or maybe a pencil. It doesn't exist anymore. So all the forms are signed digitally. So your real estate agent will generate Form F using Dubai Risk application, using his the broker cabinet, online cabinet. He's gonna create and generate Form F by filling all the information about the buyer, about the seller, property details, and so on. And you, whether you're seller or buyer, you will receive an SMS and along with an email containing the link. By pressing on this link, you're gonna approve your Form F. Don't worry, by just simply pressing, it won't get approved immediately, because the next stage will be for you to review the document, to check all the information, and then as a final stage, you will verify yourself that it is you who's gonna buy this property. You will receive an OTP, one-time password via the SMS. Doesn't matter, you can have international number or local number, and then you will approve it. So this is how Form F getting signed. All right, what is MOU? It creates so many confusion. Some people think MOU it is Form F, and other people think Form F it is MOU. And some, by the way, they think like it's totally different document. So in general, MOU stands for Memorandum of Understanding. Concept-wise, it's a two different documents which forms one set of documents. So Form F, it is simply a document where you or agent simply will fill in the forms with the details of the buyer and the seller and related to property, and all details related to property. While MOU stands for Memorandum of Understanding, this will include all additional terms and conditions that both parties will agree upon. So total, it forms one complete document, and we can call it MOU or we can call it Form F. And be careful from backing off from the deal, and keep in mind, if you, for example, if you're a buyer, you gave a security check and then you suddenly change your mind because of any possible reason, let's say you found a better property or something happened to you, you cannot proceed with the deal. In this case, if you're not secured in MOU with the additional clause or term, then in this case you're gonna lose your 10% security check. It should go to another party. If you're a seller and you back out from a deal in this case, and let's imagine if you have given 10% check, you're gonna lose it. But if you never gave a 10% check, in this case, the buyer or agent has a right to put on you a sanctions by blocking your property, and you will not be able to rent it or to sell it. So be careful before you sign Form F, and for anything which can go beyond your control. There can be different scenarios we'll discuss in the next videos. Just be sure that you will include extra clause or extra term that will allow you to step back from a deal or step out from a deal in case if there will be a certain scenario. All right. So I hope this video was helpful for you. Stay safe. Thumbs up, subscribe, and have a great day.